Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Relationship Rendezvous. Today, we're diving into something raw and real. Those heart-wrenching moments when someone decides to walk away from a long-term relationship. Now, the first thoughts that usually come to mind are, have they found someone else? Or, how could they do this to me? But let's be honest, have you ever taken a step back to consider why they're leaving? Imagine a couple in different scenarios. One partner glancing at their phone, smiling at a message, while the other partner looks over suspiciously. Another scene shows one partner rolling their eyes during an argument, while the other turns away, hurt. Let's paint a picture here. Imagine you've caught your partner texting someone late at night. It seems innocent at first, but when you ask them about it, they brush you off, saying it's just a friend. That seed of doubt is planted, and it grows every time they choose their phone over a conversation with you. Or think about those arguments where, instead of resolving things, you find yourself being called names or belittled. Words like overreacting or being too sensitive echo in your mind long after the argument ends. Each time this happens, it chips away at the love you once felt so strongly. Here's something people often miss. Relationships don't crumble overnight. They slowly erode, piece by piece. Imagine carrying a backpack filled with stones. Every hurtful word, every moment of neglect, every time you felt unheard or unimportant, adds another stone. It gets heavier and heavier until one day, you simply can't carry it anymore. That's when people decide to leave. Now, think about this. When your partner stops arguing with you, stops trying to get you to see things from their perspective, it's not a sign of peace. It's a sign that they've given up on you, on the relationship, and on the hope that things can change. They're not leaving to find someone else. They're leaving to find themselves. They're walking away because they've lost themselves in trying to keep the relationship alive. But it doesn't have to end this way. There are things you can do, steps you can take to stop this slow erosion and rebuild your relationship before it's too late. 1. Communication is key. Picture this. Your partner comes home looking stressed. Instead of saying, "What's wrong now?" take a moment to genuinely ask, "How was your day?" and listen to their response. When they start talking, put your phone down, make eye contact, and really engage. You'd be surprised how much this simple act can make your partner feel valued and heard. 2. Respect boundaries. Let's say your partner has expressed discomfort with your late-night conversations with just a friend. Instead of getting defensive or dismissing their feelings, recognize this as a boundary they need to feel secure in the relationship. Adjust your behavior. Maybe keep those conversations to daylight hours or involve your partner in those friendships. It's about making your partner feel safe, not stifled. Asterisk 3. Acknowledge your mistakes. We all mess up. Maybe you snapped at your partner during an argument or said something you didn't mean. Don't just brush it under the rug. Address it. Say, "I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I didn't mean it, and I'll do better." Owning up to your mistakes shows maturity and a willingness to grow together. Asterisk 4. Rebuild trust. Trust isn't something you can rebuild overnight. Imagine you broke a vase. Gluing it back together takes time and care. The same goes for trust. If your partner feels like they can't trust you, it's going to take consistent, trustworthy behavior over time to repair that. Be patient, be honest, and show through your actions that you're committed to rebuilding what was broken. 5. Appreciate your partner. Finally, never underestimate the power of appreciation. When was the last time you told your partner how much you value them? Not just on special occasions, but on a random Tuesday? "Hey, I really appreciate how you always make me laugh when I'm stressed," or "Thank you for being so patient with me today." These small acknowledgments can reignite the connection that might be dimming over time. It is a beautiful sight seeing a couple sharing a quiet moment, cooking together, laughing over a shared joke, or simply sitting in comfortable silence, showing the beauty of appreciating the little things. Remember, relationships aren't about winning or losing. They're about growing together. If you've got someone special in your life, don't let them become what you had. Appreciate them while you still have them, before the weight of unresolved issues drives them away. Take care of your relationships, and they'll take care of you. Thanks for watching Relationship Rendezvous. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more relationship insights. Let's build healthier, happier connections, one conversation at a time. So, we've talked about the things that can slowly erode a relationship, those little moments that add up until the weight is too much to bear. But here's the good news. Just as negative actions can break down a relationship, positive, intentional actions can build it up, stronger and happier than ever before. A happy relationship doesn't just happen. It's something you have to work on every single day. It requires intention, effort, and a commitment to nurturing the love and connection between you and your partner. So, how do you do that? Let's explore some ways you can be intentional about building a happier, more fulfilling relationship. 1. Regularly schedule quality time. Life gets busy, and it's easy to let quality time with your partner slip through the cracks. But make no mistake, this is the foundation of your connection. Start by setting aside regular us time, whether it's a weekly date night, a morning coffee ritual, or even just a nightly walk around the block. During this time, focus on each other. No phones, no distractions, just the two of you, reconnecting and enjoying each other's company. 2. Express gratitude daily. It's so easy to take your partner for granted, especially when you've been together for a long time. But expressing gratitude daily can transform the way you both feel in the relationship. Each day, make it a point to thank your partner for something they've done, no matter how small. Maybe they made you breakfast, handled a tough situation at work, or simply made you smile. A simple "thank you" or "I appreciate you" can go a long way in making your partner feel valued and loved. 3. Prioritize emotional intimacy. Physical intimacy is important, but emotional intimacy is what keeps a relationship truly strong. Be intentional about having deep, meaningful conversations with your partner. Share your thoughts, dreams, fears, and listen to theirs. This kind of vulnerability strengthens your bond and helps you understand each other on a deeper level. 4. Support each other's growth. A healthy relationship isn't about one person sacrificing everything for the other. It's about growing together. Encourage your partner's goals, ambitions, and personal growth. Celebrate their achievements and be there for them when they're struggling. When both partners feel supported in their personal journeys, it strengthens the relationship as a whole. 5. Practice forgiveness. No one is perfect. There will be times when you hurt each other, intentionally or not, but holding on to grudges or past mistakes only poisons the relationship. Practice forgiveness, not just for your partner's sake, but for your own peace of mind. Let go of what's already happened and focus on moving forward together, stronger than before. 6. Create shared goals and traditions. Shared goals and traditions are what create a sense of unity and belonging in a relationship. Whether it's planning your future together, setting financial goals, or even starting a new tradition like a yearly getaway, these shared experiences create a roadmap for your life together. They remind you that you're not just individuals, you're a team, building a life together. Being intentional in your relationship isn't about grand gestures or dramatic changes. It's about the small, everyday actions that show your partner that they matter, that you're invested in them, and that you're committed to growing together. These actions build up over time, creating a reservoir of love, trust, and happiness that can sustain your relationship through any challenge. Remember, the happiest relationships are the ones where both partners are intentional about making each other feel loved, valued, and appreciated. It's about creating a partnership where you both thrive individually and together. So start today, be intentional, be loving, and watch how your relationship flourishes. Invest in your relationship, and it will return the favor in ways you never imagined. Thanks for joining us on Relationship Rendezvous today. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on building and maintaining healthy relationships. Let's keep growing, loving, and thriving together one intentional step at a time.